Welcome back to Guppy Plays, and today I will be playing another early access game, Surviving the Aftermath. It's made by the same creators as Surviving Mars, if you guys have ever played that before. It's a city builder like this one, but this one is set in a post-apocalyptic world, which I'm pretty keen to explore it, so we can see how that goes. I've had a little run through, a little play test, just to see how everything works and whatnot, but let's get started. Yes, I'm playing with the tutorial. I still don't know how everything works. So, environment. There are only few who remember the spark that started it all. A chain reaction of global catastrophes wiped out most of the planet's population and made people turn against each other. Those who are left must now survive the aftermath in this post-apocalyptic world. Alright, I'm usually a little baby when it comes to these things and try to go to the easiest difficulty, but I'm feeling like sticking around maybe the middle mark, not fully middle, because I'll still be a little baby, but the world is desolate and unforgiving. Catastrophes. Slowly but surely, modern civilizations crumbled as catastrophes kept swooping across the continents. Cities were destroyed and the planet itself suffered permanent damage. This is one I'll probably go. The lower one, the worst has passed, time to rebuild. Alright, resources. Everyone has their breaking point. Eventually, it is not enough just to survive through the day. People need hope, and there finally is some. It has been a long road to get here, but that which was before can now be left in the past. The indestructible bunker collapsed. The trusted car finally broke down. After walking for ages, this is where they stopped. I like having a lot of resources, just at the start of things anyway, so I'll stick with that one. Survivors. The people around you are the thin red line which keeps the group alive. They are far from perfect, but everyone has made it this far. You can trust them with your life, and they trust you with theirs. Hardened individuals who will thrive in this world, 8 and 4. Band of survivors able to care for themselves, 7 and 3. Groups of ambiguous misfits. I'll go to round 2. That sounds fair, 7 and 3. Challenge. These survivors will face challenges both large and small, some caused by bandits, others because of their own actions. There are also other societies in the world that won't hesitate to strike back if you look at them the wrong way. Some challenges are to be expected, numerous challenges are assured, insurmountable challenges face you. Alright, I'll go numerous challenges, that seems alright. Gatekeeper. Life is unfair, but sometimes it feels like you are not alone. Whether it is invisible guardian or just pure fate, but it sure feels like someone is watching over us. I wonder who. Let's see, the path is challenging but worth the risk. Architect, lenient and helpful. It's a tough road to walk but never unfair. Survivalist, challenging but fair. Suffering or success, chaotic, no restrictions, anything is possible. I'll go tough road to walk, stick around that middle mark again. Time for my flag. Alrighty. Dead fish, that sounds fair. Red and a dead fish. That sounds like a dead guppy. Nice. This is the hard one. Name. Why not? Guppyville. And never conquered, always feared. What's a weird one? Every fish started out the size of a guppy. Why not? Fair enough. Alright. Yes, average, occasional, plentiful, trustworthy, medium difficulty, survivalist, Guppyville. Nice. Let's start this. Anyway, I'm pretty excited because I used to play Surviving Mars quite a bit. I'm pretty into these type of games. If you want me to do a Surviving Mars one, I will. Is one of my favourite games of that type of genre, and I've always played the city builders, so I've got City Skylines as well, a few others, Prison Architect and stuff like that, the building type of aspect. So they're pretty good. Alright, let's see what we got here. A few lakes, that's nice. Alright, let's see. Basic controls, yep, that's easy enough. Alright. Advanced controls, yep, understand. Beautiful. Nice. Build shelters, already on it. Actually, I'll start by building roads. I've always liked building roads for these type of things. Makes it easier. Just for getting started anyway. Where should I? I'll make like a little housing complex around this area. So I'll make that go down, or I'll make it go down here. Yeah, so I can go along there, and I can start building houses. Nice. 10. Start from. Let's see, what's the distance away from there? There. Alright. I'll go there. Bam. And bam. So we got 10 people, so I need 5 of them, because I think they only hold 2. Yeah, 2 people. Nice. Let's build. Oh, I'll build the tent first. Nice. Build. No, not remove roads. Oh, clicked it again. Alright. Build that along here as well. Because the more roads, the better, I say. I'll build a few more houses, just to be sure. Gotta cancel that one. Alright. Chuck that on a little fast forward. That should be enough to build their first couple houses. Assign work areas. Alright. Where's a good place to start off with? Ooh, this is pretty nice for planks. Not so much for concrete though. Over here is great for concrete. I'll start with getting us here. So you can make it bigger by controlling and scrolling. So I can get all of here, which that gives me another concrete for when I need it. So I'll go around there. That gives me quite a bit. Or actually, can that fit in? Nah, I'll stick with over here. Or nah, there. That gives me 3 concrete and 6 planks. So they can go start collecting them. I will build one more tent. Build a water source. Well, we've already got one, but better to have 2 than none. Also build a water tower. Because I know how bad it can get when there's a heat wave. So I'll start by building that. Make them jump fast. What's that? There we go. That's better. Alright. I gotta wait for these. Areas of effect. Yep, understand. Those 2 probably aren't as good as they would be if they were further away, but I'm keeping both of them together at the moment. Just to save me time. Oh, they still haven't finished building some of the roads. Alright, let's see what they do if I fast forward it a bit. Oh, my colonists. There we go. So 7 carriers, 7 adults and 3 children. Yep. That makes sense on what we're having. Alright, they're gonna sleep most of the night. Oh, food I should probably get set up as well, because they like to complain with food. Make that a big area. Bam, they can set up there, start getting food. Plastics and metals. This is where we start to get some workers. So we've got the scrapper and the recycler, sawmill and forest. So that's basically the starting out. These are good ones to start getting planks and not worrying about that much. So they're all there. So I'll make probably the industrial area over here, which means more roads. See how far I can get that road. Bam. I want that. And small fields. That's a good one to start straight away. I might start that over there then. I'll get them to build the roads first. I don't know why. I've always liked just having the organised roads. If they can get to it, that would be lovely. There we go. Fresh new day, and did I skip over the road there? I must have. I know I didn't skip over there, so they better start hurrying up. Oh, some poaching. That's pretty nice. I won't really do much of that. It's better to farm. So I'll get them set up. The farms. Why? All barren soil. I probably need to start it over here then. Or down here. But there's a whole bunch of waste. Might start it up here then. That seems fair enough to me. Do a few. Let's get them roads built. And up we go. So I'll get the farms. Nope, that's the fisher's hut. Small field. Bam. I'll get 2 farms situated. And then I'll start the recycling. Nope, that is there. So we want to get the recycler for the plastics. I'll go there. That sounds good. And I'll also, no, not the recycler again, get the scrapper. So that makes, I believe, some cloth. Is that cloth? Oh, some fibers and plastics, which is real good. The scrapper makes metals, which can be used to make clothing, tools, and everything and the like there. Food production, yes, I understand. Select harvest. Corn. Just because it's got a normal. There is things that can get better there, which I think in my other one it was, I think, if I believe correctly, soybeans were great. Alright, so let's set their work areas over. What are these people having? Suddenly, muffled cries for help are coming from one of the shelters. You rush in to look at what is going on. Instead of a colonist, you find a large hole in the middle of the floor. The shelter was apparently built on top of a small sinkhole which gave in and swallowed one of the inhabitants. A makeshift ladder should help get the colonists out. Alright, let's get to that. For happiness. That's good. Kinda don't want my colonists to die right now. I've only really got 7 of them that can do things. Alright, let's speed this up a bit. Storage types, yes I understand. We got food. Large stockpile for refined items. So that's just basically a bigger warehouse. Alright. So that's our food. That's just a plain stockpile. Nice. What other things do we got? So we got roads. We got emergency shelter. That can fit 6, but I'll stick with the tents until we can get to bigger. Our storages. I might make a little warehouse as well. Seems like along here. Oh, that didn't fit. Let's try that again. Not that we even have the resources for it at the moment. What does it need? So it needs more plastics. Alright. I can still set it on to get build. Same with this one, needs more plastics. Which they're on making at the moment. Let's set that. Nope, that's already got its plastics used. Colonists suffer from severe mutations. Cure. Ooh, that's not good. Let's medical center. I'll set that probably right in the middle. Oh, just can't fit. Alright, right there should be good. I'll set that on a high priority so that gets focused on first. Injuries and other conditions. Yes, yes, yes. Nice. What have you run out of? No, you just need planks as well. Oh, it's a kid as well. That's... I wonder what a mutation is. I don't think it just mutated. Well, let's make sure this doesn't turn into Fallout. Let's continue that at the moment. Oh yeah, this is the bigger map. So we've got ours, and then there's some jerky here. When we start getting specialists, which we don't have any at the moment, they can start exploring that and going around those type of areas, and that's how you start getting your research. So with the research, because it's still in early access, there's not much, but there will be more. So we just got the advancing of that all the way to being a chef. Your energy, this seems like your living, your colony, so that goes down through. Cash potatoes, so I'm guessing they get gaming and TVs. Yep, gaming and TVs basically. Your storage, medical center, hazmat, and that. So what that gets rid of is these. So nuclear waste is basically everywhere, but you need power for them. I've already building that. Stop telling me what to build. Burial pit we won't need right now. The gate, so we'll need to build the gate before we can start getting new people or going out in that world. Alright, corn's growing pretty good. Radio stations. Which one sounds cooler? Skylights is not bad. Statistics shows everything you got, everything you've had. Buildings. Alright. So we need more planks and more plastic for that. A lot of nuclear waste around that side though. I don't think the nuclear waste really can make you sick at all. I'll have a look. Environment station to build one. First unlock it. No. So I don't think so. Oh, so it comes up with this, which is pretty good. So it can show you where things are depleted. So if I go to the food storage, there was 4, but now there's only 3, because there was 1 around here. And as you can see, there's 10 still left there, 8 and 7. When they all go through, that's why I like to start farms, because it's just easier farming your stuff instead of scavenging for it. Concrete. So I found out how to get planks by chopping down trees. I haven't found anything to make concrete yet, which isn't too bad. I'll just hire an extra person in there just for the meantime. Ooh. Actually, what? She looks not good. That's more than a mutation. It's like she's growing mushrooms on her head. Alright, nothing better than being a mushroom head, I say. Grow your own mushrooms. So she's gone into there already, which is good. Gets hopefully rid of her weird mutation. Anyway, I'll leave it at that for the first episode. So I've got this small amount built, and salvaging buildings. First I'll do that then. I'm guessing it wants us to demolish the bunker. Yep, bunker's destroyed. That gives us a lot of stuff to add back into here. Alright, well, that's good, and I will catch you next time on another episode of Surviving the Aftermath. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell down the bottom. I will see you guys next time.